Alright, so welcome back everyone, Triple M here, and today's my follow-up video to my Tophattter experience. So if you guys remember, early in December, I did an initial video ordering a bunch of products on Tophattter. I spent a total of $130, I believe, and I always see these websites. You see Wish.com, Tophattter of course is one of them. A lot of websites out there claiming that they have the cheapest product. You can get this for $5, get this for $1, but I always wondered what quality you're getting for that price. So as you can see, I have a lot of different things that I purchased, guys. I have a tablet, I believe this was $26, speakers 14. I have an Android remote, little gaming system. This is a two-way walkie talkie. You also have a clock slash thermometer slash temperature sensor, 4K camera or 1080p camera. We'll see when we get out of the box. We also have some key finder, and we have this magnifying glass that just seemed like something that might be of interest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unbox each one of these. I'm either gonna give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As far as giveaways, not really gonna use these as giveaways, but if you're interested in any particular one, just let me know, drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll try to get it out to you. Stress-free giveaway. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so first up we have a set of key finders, and I wasn't sure how these worked. They were really inexpensive, and I'll try to put the price in the top right of the screen. Got 4 of them, different colors obviously, red, white, blue, and black. And these essentially, you attach them to your keys, and if you lose your keys, you can easily find it. So let me show you how these work. So on the key finder, there's a opening. I'm guessing this for a microphone. You have a button that will essentially stop the beeping when it starts. You have an LED indicator, so if it's lost in a dark place, you can find it. And last but not least, it has an on-off switch. So how this works is you turn it on, you leave it on, and when you whistle, it should start beeping. So let's check it out. Wow, that was almost instantly. All right, let me put it down. I'm gonna back up a little bit. So that actually seems to work pretty well, better than I actually expected. Wow. All right, so for these, the key finders, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. These were, like I said, really inexpensive, but seems to be very functional. Very happy with this purchase. Wasn't sure what to expect with these, but so far so good with the key finders. Thumbs up. So next we have a magnifying screen glass, and how this is supposed to work. You're supposed to put your smartphone in the back, and it enlarges the screen, makes it look beautiful. Let's take a look. Magnifying. This part kind of flips out. This is where you put your phone. This is just a stand for the screen, so this part would kind of flip in, and it kind of sits like that, and you put your phone in there, and it should make everything come to life. Let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so first off, it's not doing a good job. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a lower view. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. There's no way you can watch this for more than 2 minutes without getting a headache. Oh man, this is terrible. Kill some of the light. Fortunately, this is going to be a huge thumbs down for me. Like I said, it's one of those things, not sure what to expect. Fingers crossed, hoping for the best, but this is impractical, wouldn't work well, and makes the image look like crap, and it's going to hurt your eyes. So this is a thumbs down. This one was a waste of money. Alright, so next we have a set of Bluetooth speakers, guys. These were $16. $16. Comes with a micro USB charging cable. Alright, so has a F button in the front. Reminds me of the Facebook button. But F button, maybe that means function. Also has a microphone right here. Looks like they have the volume down, mode, volume up. In the back we have a main switch, a charging port, auxiliary. We do have a SD slot and a USB slot. Let's go ahead and power it up, get it paired, and see what it sounds like.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Alright. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Let's go ahead and pair it up. There it goes, Bluetooth speakers. So hopefully that's it.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Alright, it's connected successfully. We'll continue on the video I was playing a little bit earlier. But I do see a lot of opportunity for this, given that it is a PC-based system. So if it gives you the opportunity to download some of the PC games, that is probably not available until then. Alright, so let me see if this is turned all the way up. Okay, so this actually skips to the next video, the plus and minus. Let's do a long press. Okay, so short press will skip it to the next video. Long press will actually turn the volume up and down. And the middle button should be the mode. But before we jump into the mode, let's play some music. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button at the top right, hit that notification bell, guys. Best way to support this channel, of course, is simply by smashing the thumbs up. So the verdict is in, guys. Seems to work pretty well. Obviously I'm gonna have to test it over time just to see battery life, stuff like that, durability. It's clear, it's loud, and for $16 I think it's worth it. So for this one, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. So the next one up is this Android tablet. Got it for $28. So I'm really curious to see what I'm gonna get. So here's the tablet itself. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Alright, so on the back you do have a SD card slot, volume up and down. You do have headphone jacks. Power button is on top right here. DC 5 volt. You also have a USB port, microphone, and you do have dual cameras on the front and on the back. Material, it's all plastic. Feels how you would expect a $28 tablet to feel. Does have the speakers right here. Let's see what else is in the box. Alright, so micro USB for charging. You have your charging brick. So notice the battery's at 43%, guys, and I was just on it and it just shut off on me. So I'm not sure if it has issue with the battery or if it's just overheating or whatever the case is. But right now the battery's at 43%. So I did go into the Play Store, wasn't able to download YouTube unfortunately, but it does have a web browser in here. So let's see how the browsing experience is. So let's try to go to something simple like yahoo.com. Alright. So most part it does work. Let's click on something. It's slow. It will work, but it is extremely slow. Really slow. Let's go to YouTube since we can't download the app. And there we go. Just died again. And like I said, not sure if it's just not recognizing or the battery is going bad, but can't stay on this long enough for it to work properly. So thumbs down for this one, unfortunately. So if it worked, I can see this working for a small child, maybe someone who just needs somewhere to go to play games. I don't see the battery lasting or whatever is happening. Don't see it working properly. Yeah, this was a waste of money, but for $26, not really expecting much, but 2 thumbs down for this. Let me know what you guys think. Next we have a game system, guys. This is a portable game. It is backlit. Use 3 AAA batteries. All right, got some action here. All right, so look like on and off is up top here. We do have the sound where you can turn it on and off. All right, reset. We have another button here on labeled SP, and we do have the navigation, and we do have some buttons right here. Let's go ahead and go to English. All right, so we have 268 games in one. So a lot of different games on here, guys. To get through, you just kind of scroll down and we'll keep going till you get to 268. Donkey Kong, let's go ahead and give that a shot. All right, 1 player, 2 player. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I think I just died. Maybe I should pick something I know how to play. It's gonna be horrible, I can tell. All right, I'm on the road. All right. Check out the graphics, guys. Get in there. Alright, either I just won or I just lost. So once again, another poorly made system, guys. Like I said, it does have games on here that is playable. Not sure if it's worth the money. So for that, I'm going to give this, again, a thumbs down. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Alright, so we have a alarm clock slash weather station slash whatever else they advertised. Alright, so you can see right here in the front, guys. Does have the temperature trend right there, has mode buttons, 12-hour, 24. We have the Celsius, Fahrenheit, minimum, max. Look like we have the snooze button. On the back we have the snooze and the light. We have a reset button, on and off switch. And we do have the battery, case 2 AAA batteries. So it looks like this will go ahead and slide in the bottom right here. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Maybe like this. Nope, it'll be like this. I want to break it before I test it out. So like that, I guess. Alright, so this is not gonna stay in properly. So it's gonna sit like that essentially. You can see the LEDs are on. It's terrible. You can see the bleed through right here on the sides, this side as well. The button in the back works, turns it on. This is to switch it between 12-hour and 24-hour. Temperature is 83. Not sure how accurate that is. Alexa, what's the temperature inside?
75 degrees.
Alright, so that's wrong. And let me know if I'm doing this wrong, guys, but look like it's supposed to sit like that. Maybe it's just supposed to sit on there where you can take it off easily, but it doesn't go in all the way. Alright, so it also look like when you tap it or touch it, the lights come on, which is pretty good. Just not sure how practical this would be. I guess every time you need to see what time it is. Let's turn the lights off and see if we can see what's happening when the lights are completely out. So very hard to read, so I'm not sure at nighttime how this would work. The clap doesn't work either. You have to push the button or you have to tap the system for it to come on. And like I said, it doesn't look terrible. It does have a lot of bleed through on each side, which is really noticeable, guys. But besides that, it's not terrible. I'm not sure how the temperature trend works as of yet. So I believe this was $6. Not gonna give this the thumbs up either. Just seems poorly made with the bleed through and the stand not working properly. I really wanted to like this one, but another thumbs down. Wasted money, $6 down the drain, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think, if I'm expecting too much from these purchases. But so far, I'm not impressed. So next up, we have a set of Walkie Talkies. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. We'll try that intro again. Alright, so reset. So next up we have a set of Walkie Talkies, guys. These obviously are meant for kids. $14 for the set. Let's go ahead and give it a try. So it does have a magnifying glass right here. It's like a G.I. Joe type thing. Alright. The time where you can set it. You can switch the modes. It has a compass on top right here. And we have an on and off switch, which works only after you release the battery block. So let's go and release that. And we'll go ahead and switch it on. All right. Let's go ahead and do the same for the other one. All right, so maybe I'm too close. Let me back up a little bit. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Also forgot to mention that there is a light right here on the side. So push these. See, you have an LED. Let's kill some of the lights. They're not going to make much of a difference. You can see from distance how it looks. Nevertheless, these are cool and not extremely functional in my opinion, but for a little kid, this is going to make the world of a difference. For these, I'm going to give them the thumbs up, guys. I'm going to give these a thumbs up. So next we have a 2.4 gigahertz air motion sensing air mouse. Does have the voice input, 6-axis inertia sensor. All right, so air mouse, motion sensing, voice function. We're gonna test those three function, and what better box to test it on than the NVIDIA Shield. All right, let's go ahead and peel that off. Looks pretty nice, guys. Here's a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, and this uses 2 AAA batteries. So got it connected to the Shield. Let's go ahead and test out some of these functions. So first, let's test the volume up, volume down. All right, so that seems to be working properly. As far as the air function, the air remote, air mouse, it's not a true air mouse, guys. So when you press it, you can't go ahead and move it around. But what you can do is go ahead and move the actual pointer around, which I guess works, but I was expecting the air mouse. Usually when they say air mouse, you press the button, you can go ahead and move the pointer around by just simply moving the remote. So that's not as described. Maybe I interpreted that wrong. Take it off, just go ahead and hit this button, then you can go ahead and move the screen as you would normally. And let's check out the voice function on the remote. What's the weather like in Portland, Oregon? All right, so I actually brought it up. So this seems to work. Not a bad remote for $12. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So last but not least, we have the 4K/1080p camera. This was not clear in the description. It says 4K, but it also says 1080p. So it does come in the housing, which is a big plus. This should be waterproof. Maybe we'll do a little test. Let's peel this off. To unlock this, you'll just slide this and then just lift the front. All right, so no real buttons. We have an up and down, we have a mode in the front, and we have the power button in the back. SD card on the side. We do have the micro USB port for charging. So on the bottom, we do have the battery, and this battery is already inside. Look like it's positioned properly. See if we can get it powered on. So nothing, so I am gonna have to charge this. Let me put on the charger. While it's charging, let's go through some of the accessories. Micro SD, some straps, another mount, maybe if you guys want to put on the bike or something. This is a helmet mount, I believe. We have another mount right here that this allows you to put on a standard tripod, I believe. Another accessory and some instructions. All right, so one thing to note is that it says 1080p right here in the front, but if you look at the description, it did say something about 4K, so kind of misleading. Let's go ahead and power it on. Power button's on the front. Alright, so I did just give it a full charge. Alright. See, right now it's set to 1080p. Let's hit the mode and kind of see what we have. So that switches it from photo to video. And there's a photo that I took earlier, guys. So during the settings, you do have resolution. Let's go ahead and check that out. So resolution goes all the way up to 1080p. You do have a couple options, 720, VGA, and QVGA, which I'm not sure what that means. So 1080p, you have the date tag, motion detection, the photo resolution. Let's see what that goes up to. So that's all the settings. I'm gonna take it outside, see if I can get some footage, see what 1080p looks like, see how smooth it is, and also check out 720p, and I'll come right back. So as you can see, guys, the image quality on this is absolute garbage. Definitely not true 1080p or 720p as we see in here. The photos wasn't much better either. I can't really make out what you're looking at. Picture quality is horrendous. Even at the price point that it came in, this is a big thumbs down for me. Would never ever recommend this camera. So with all that said and done, overall we had 2 or 3 items that I think is worth keeping. One of them was the key locator, which requires you to whistle and it will start beeping. The other one was the Bluetooth speakers, the red Bluetooth speakers. Those are pretty cool, work pretty well, and the price point on that was pretty good as well. The other one that I gave a thumbs up to is actually the remote that I tested on NVIDIA Shield. Did work well, not fantastic, didn't have the air mouse feature, which I thought it would, but besides that, all the buttons seems to work properly on the NVIDIA Shield. So overall, my experience with Tophattter, or if you guys have experience with Wish or any of those websites that offer low price bidding, is that you're gonna get what you pay for. If you're buying a tablet that's only $20 or $16, expect a $16 or $20 tablet. You're not gonna get anything fantastic, you're not gonna get good quality, not gonna get great picture, and also you're not gonna get that battery life. I noticed real quick that the battery life on the tablet and on the actual action camera, absolute garbage. The action camera I filmed for probably about 4 or 5 minutes and it was already at 50% from a full charge. The battery on the actual tablet just went out, even though it was stating that it was at 40%. So overall, would I recommend this website again? Definitely not. If you're on a budget, save your money, go for something decent, check out the reviews if you can, and don't rely on websites like these to actually put out quality or give you quality products. So hit the thumbs up on this video, share this video if you think it might help someone. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.